Welcome to the English classroom. In my last video, I told you about the uses of tense, isn't it? Now, in this video, I am going to tell about the third and fourth tense, that is present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. And in my first video, I told you about the simple present or present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. Means I am discussing about the present tense only. First and second I told you in my last video, and now I am going to tell about the third tense, that is the present perfect tense. Now, when do we use present perfect tense? Present perfect tense is used to express an action that has just been completed. Means just you have completed any action. Look at the rule. Subject has a first third form. Okay, third form of the verb you have to use. Now, example I have given, sun has set. What does it mean? It means the sun has set just now. I am giving more example. For example, where has your father gone? Means I am asking in present perfect tense. Where is your father gone? Means just gone. My father has gone to market. What does it indicate? It indicates that just he has just gone to the market. Okay, what has your mother done? My mother has cooked food. Means what has your mother done just now? Means he has cooked food. Okay, children have played football. Okay, children, the subject is plural and therefore the verb used is have. Okay, children have played football. What does it indicate? It indicates that just they finished their playing football. Now, with present perfect tense, don't get confused with simple past tense. It's also like same, more or less same. Okay, simple past is used to indicate an action completed in the past. Okay, present perfect tense means it has completed just now. Okay, that has been completed just now. Okay, but simple past tense is for an action that is completed in the past. Okay, for example, look, rule over here is subject plus second form of verb. Okay, in the simple past tense you have to use second form of verb, and I have given the example, I received his letter a week ago. Okay, means a time is mentioned, a week ago. Okay, it tells us that a week ago I received his letter. But this sentence, if I will tell in present perfect tense, what will happen? I have received his letter. Okay, and I will not tell a week ago. A week ago is not necessary because it is present tense. I have just received his letter, means just now. But if I want to tell it in past tense, means a week ago or yesterday I received, then I cannot tell I have received his letter. It will mean that I have received his letter just now. I received his letter a week ago. For example, look here, another example. She left school last year. Okay, and if I want to tell in present perfect tense, then I will tell she has just left school, means just. Okay, and look at this one, I did not sleep well last night. Again, last night is mentioned, therefore it is simple past tense. After did, you cannot use the word second form of verb. After did, always first form of verb. Remember it. Many students do mistake in this thing. And next I am going to tell you about the present perfect continuous tense. Okay, just see here. Present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now when do we use present perfect continuous tense? Present perfect continuous tense is used for an action which began at same time in the past and is still continuing. Okay, began in the past and still continuing. Present perfect continuous tense. And rule, look, subject plus has a plus been plus verbing. With verb you have to use the word ing. He has been sleeping for 5 hours. Okay, and is still sleeping. Means 5 hours ago he started sleeping and is still sleeping. Started in the past and the action going on. So in this case you can use present perfect continuous tense. He has been sleeping for 5 hours and is still sleeping. Look at the second example. They have been playing since 4 o'clock. Means from 4 o'clock, for example, now it is 8 o'clock. From 4 o'clock they have been playing. Okay, these type of things are present perfect continuous tense. Okay, look here, you can also understand the difference between for and since. For means for 5 hours. Okay, for that we use for. Since means when a time is given, since 4 o'clock. Okay, now we have also understand the difference between for and since. Now what is the homework? You have to make 5 sentences with present perfect tense and 5 sentences with present perfect continuous tense. No need to make any sentences with past tense. That I will give in my next video. Okay, and in my next video I will discuss about some past tense and all the 4 parts of past tense. Okay, till then, goodbye.